You're exactly right. This year definitely could be your best year ever, but only if you do this one thing. Welcome back to the podcast. I am so excited because it's a new year and I'm back. I mean, last quarter, I took the whole entire quarter off. If you've been a listener for quite a minute, then you know that I took fourth quarter off to work on my business. And I'm happy to say and to report back that there's been a lot of changes made. I have done a lot of removing things in order to highlight other things. And this podcast is one of them. So I'm excited for you to pop into this journey with me. We are going to make 2026 your best year ever yet. And I am super excited to do that alongside of you. Consider this your digital office space where you can come each and every week to grab strategy and focused money-making moves for your business. Another new feature I've added this year is I'm going to be having this also as a video podcast over on my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube watching me, hello. I haven't always been over here. I have been a long-standing podcast over where you listen to your favorite podcasts. So I'll put the link here below for you to either follow me on YouTube or if you prefer to listen only. Either way, I'm excited you're here. Let's get to it. This year definitely could be your best year ever, but only if you do this one thing. You want to know what it is? You've got to find your focus. My friend, listen, as I am sitting here in my craft room, surrounded by all my craft supplies, looking out my window with the sun shining in, I'm thinking to myself, no, I'm kidding. I'm thinking to myself, are you like me? Do you get super pumped about the new year and all the new things you could do, all the new ideas, and you get paralyzed and you don't know where to start? Or you know a few things, so you get started in a few places, and then you look up by second quarter and you are like, what have I done? Where am I? What's going on? I'm not making any money. That is where focus, my friend, comes in. And speaking of, if you are new around here, you found Creatives on Fire headquarters. This is where we talk all things making money online. Each week, I'm bringing you a super solid money-making move that you can focus on to make real progress in your business. If you're over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It's kind of like a little mini promise to yourself that you're going to show up for yourself and your business every single week. First thing we are going to focus on is going to be finding an income focus. So making sure that we have one way, one solid, proven way to make money in our business. So you're going to not commit to this forever, but this is going to be for at least the next 30 days. I want you to commit and know that you might be making money in your business in other multiple ways, but this is the one you're going to focus on. Just for the time being, get rid of all the other distractions and feeling like I've got to do this and I've got to do that. And I want you to only mark down those steps and those things that it takes to make money in that one focus. Clarity creates momentum before effort dies. So what that means is you can tell yourself, I'm going to make money in 8 different ways in my business. And that's great. But if you're not making real, like covers all your bills, money, in at least one of those areas, you need to start there. So pick your favorite one and hunker down, because for the next 30 days, we are going to stay focused on that one way to make money. Along with the new year, one of my second favorite things to do, besides like come up with a plan and come up with a word, is to have a new planner. And this is my favorite new one this year. It is an Erin Condren planner. It does it by year, month, week, and day and hour, because I'm that kind of girly. I gotta have it planned down to the hour. Now, do I follow all of my plans? No, not exactly. But I'm telling you, I love this spiral bound planner. This version is actually the 18-month calendar. I'm going to link it below in the description for you guys to check it out if it's something that you're needing to invest in for this year. I absolutely love this. It's got everything I need. I love the colors and I love the tabs. I'm a really tactical girly, so I do like all of these things. If you are looking for a new planner, I highly recommend this one. I will put it in the description below for you. All right, let's get back to it because the next thing I want to share is what I've learned this week. I learned so many things. It feels like literally on the daily because you know how we learn? We learn by failing, my friend. And I feel like I'm doing that all of the time. But this week, something that I learned that I felt like was something worthy of sharing with you was a super hard lesson. Lean in. I learned that no one is going to come and save me. You are going to have to show up for yourself this year. You are going to have to do the things, do the hard things that it takes to make this business work for you. It's not easy, but you don't have to do it alone. We have a community here, a community co-working workspace where you can meet other people who are going towards the same goals as you. It is the perfect place for you to plug in. I would be so honored to have you. I'm going to put a link in the description below and in the show notes for you to check it out. All right, so here comes my favorite part of our weekly office meeting, and it is the happy hour. So probably not like you think, but I wanted to share happy hour like this. Happy hour is going to be us reflecting on what we are the most grateful for this week because gratitude determines our attitude. So this week, I am super, super grateful that we have the freedom to start a business online in the comfort of our home, not only so that we don't have to go to the commute. We don't have to get all dolled up if we don't have that on our plans today. We don't have to do a lot of the things that a lot of people have to do. And we can make substantial, like real real life-changing money here online. I'm so grateful because this week, my husband and my daughter both got the flu bug, and I was just super grateful that I didn't have to leave. I didn't have to leave them to fend for themselves. First of all, because I'm a germaphobe and I didn't want to have them touching everything in the kitchen. So I loved being able to serve them. And that kind of freedom and liberty can only come from a business built on purpose and with focus. So full circle here, we are going to go back to focus this year. It may or may not be your word of the year, but you can definitely incorporate it into your daily mix. So my friend, I hope that you are going to join us over here at Creatives on Fire headquarters. I'm super excited to have you. I cannot wait to hear your feedback as to what your focus is for this year. All right, my friend, until next time, stay creative.